fucking Tuesday. And today we're playing something very fucking different than we normally do. Today we're playing a fucking game by one of the viewers of the stream. So his name is Dedware, as you can see in the game title here. He made this game. Dedware is a very interesting individual with a very unique artistic style. And he has drawn a lot of shit. There's a lot of art drawn by this motherfucker out there. And you can see all that in his fucking website and on this fucking game, which I will post the link to in the motherfucking chat. At the end of the fucking streams, you all can fucking play it too, if it's good. And if it's not, I will spare you that horse shit. Because I do not know. This is the first time I've seen this. So if it ends up having people fucking sucking donkey balls in it or something, I'm just screwed because I don't know what's in it. So here we go. Let's start this fucking game. Alright. It appears that I am this motherfucker here. This snowman with the fucking onion for one eye and the fucking what appears to be an olive and possibly a fucking squash slice as the other eye. And now interestingly, when you turn this motherfucker, his right eye will actually change. So right now his left eye is onion, now his right eye is onion. So this is a very magical creature whose eyes can actually switch positions at any fucking moment. And you actually can control this motherfucker's eyes switching spots. So like right now, oh, look at that. They switched. And now, they fucking switched again. So, this is truly a magical creature that already has one major ability, the ability to switch his eyes. So anyway, he's a fucking defunct ass snowman, and there's shit in this room. And this looks like where we start, and I do not know what the controls are, other than the arrow keys here that I'm trying out. So I don't know if there's a button I can use to interact with the environment, if this is a witch's hat or something, or if enter or space work. Okay, wait, wizard. Okay, I just hit E, and E has gone ahead and allowed me to interact with that fucking hat. So that is good. And how do I see that shit? Alright, I've hit E again, and in there I see a eyeball. That's his third eyeball now that he's got. A fucking skull, and if I bring the mouse in here, I can still deal with the mouse. We really should fumble about these controls a little more. But there seems to be some sort of radio transceiver here. Now I hit E here, and I'm not getting anything. I'm getting a bunch of nothing. So that's interesting. So perhaps E will actually show you items within the vicinity of you. So for example, you see this hat up here? That's on that fucking tree. Perhaps I can get rid of that or put it on. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, something ain't right with this. Because I click it, he looks like he puts it on for like 2 seconds. And then it's gone. Perhaps I should take my controller out or something. I mean, I don't know what's causing that. So, anyway, seems like E will get you fucking an inventory that you cannot actually use. Let's move over here. There's something going on here. Find items by interacting with objects by pressing E. Well, I did figure that out. Use items by selecting them from your inventory. Escape. Save your game by interacting with your bed. Okay, well that's clear enough. Escape brings me not to my inventory, but to a web out screen, so that sucks. That means my inventory is in the wrong spot. And perhaps, I don't even know if I can, come on back over here, you piece of shit. Alright, can I move? Yes, alright. But now I hit escape, And I'm right back out into the web again. So my inventory is not allowed. I am restricted from using my inventory, and the inventory I was able to access, which again, when you have multiple items around, when you hit E, this book appears. I can click on some of this shit, but it doesn't work. It clicks right back in. You can see that hat appear very shortly. So I am confused, to say the least, but I will continue mashing some controls around and hitting. So this is interesting. I push this button and shit appears here. So on this remote control. So it looks like I've gotten an apple. I don't understand. Okay, so you click on this fucking apple, and I can choose one. So I like purple. Purple apple. Yes, that's exactly what that is. Can I do something with it? Orange apple, red apple. I can't drag it around. I just don't, I'm a little confused. I mean, from, God, escape doesn't work. From an artistic standpoint, I mean, it looks good, but I don't understand what to be doing here. There's no X to get out of this either, but if I move away, it goes away, and I don't understand. So once again, I'm going to go back to this fucking apple. I'm going to click purple, and then I'm going to leave and see if that changes the fucking apple. It doesn't. So I'm fucking confused. There's a beating heart on a pedestal here. Let's see what's going on with that. Puppet. And gone. Can I interact with said puppet? It's got some fucking thing on it. I don't know what it does. Head. Oh, okay. This is just what it is. That's nice. Okay. But, again, no inventory yet, because escape kills me. So, we'll play this game as far as we can. I don't think there's much that I can do at the... I can save the game. I will do that. That's my bed. Okay, now that it's saved, all that shit is gone. So again, I come back here to this fucking remote control and push these buttons. This shit should appear again. There's a ball, an apple, and then the heart again. So let's go look at the fucking ball and then let's get the fuck out of here. It is matting fireball, sick essence, pearl. I want the fireball. But I don't think you get to choose anything. It just sits there. Oh, I have to close this. I don't understand. Alright, well, let's get the fuck on with our life. Alright, so here is the land of fucking... Okay, this game is called Dream. One of the viewers of this chat made this game. His name is Dedware. I don't know if he knows his game is being played today. It's been on the schedule for a while, about 2 weeks, and we did mention it before, but anyway, it's called Dream, and in Dream, you're in control of this fucking demented snowman who has the ability to switch his eyes from left to right, just with the click of a button. And so far, what I've seen is some good art and some controls that don't exactly work. There you go. There you are. So, dude, how the fuck do I get into the inventory when I hit escape? This happens. That's a problem. So, I'm afraid I might not be able to get too far. But anyway, no inventory that I can see so far, and I've had some limited interaction with the motherfucking objects in here. So, anyway, I'm gonna continue to fucking fuck around with this. And to me, it's lagging. I don't understand. Shouldn't be lagging. It's fucking Twitch. But anyway, I mean, it's got its delay. So there's some sort of creature. Will it kill me? It doesn't look friendly. It looks bad. So I'm not gonna fuck with that right now. We're gonna take a look at this sign. Graveyard. So that... Escape and then escape again? Oh my god, you have to be in minimized screen? Oh, that is fucking horseshit. Okay, well, at least I can use it. Mute auto open inventory I. Well, if it's I, then it's not E. Okay, I'm gonna take this right up with you, Dedware. So, it says I. Now I'm going to I. Hold on. Wait, we're not done yet. Alright, here we go. I, no inventory, first of all. But what it says here is you use escape to get to the inventory if it's still there. Yep, there's the E, I understand that. Use item by selecting them from escape. Alright, so again, I'm going to hit escape twice, go into this minimized mode one more time, and there's open inventory I. I'm clicking I right now, and I am not... Oh, I got it, I got it. Okay, wizard. I can now equip that. Okay, I get it. So, the first fucking thing I would work on is fucking making sure you get some web controls on this so that it will not minimize this window when you fucking hit escape. And that is not hard to do. And clearly, if you've programmed all of this, you can take care of that. So that's a recommendation. Alright, anyway. Fucking moving right along. He still switches his eyes even with the fucking hat on him. Let's see what this fucking thing says. Goblin Lagoon. Very good. I'm assuming that's to the left, and this is fucking some direction. So this has just gotten a lot more interesting now that I actually can use the inventory. So you can go behind things. And what do we got here? The courtyard. And then we got this little fucking thing that looks like you can go in it. It's a crystalline flower pot. What about this one? Is this not crystalline? How about this lawn ornament? Can I interact with that? Nope. Alright, let's go into one of these areas. What about this fucking duck? Let's deal with this duck right now. You fucker. Get over here. Come here. Talk to me. Quit flapping your arms like a fucking moron and talk to me. It will not respond. Well, I mean, it's just an amazing ability the guy has. He's straight up, like his left eye is onions. Now his right eye is onions. That's an ability. That's a supernatural shit going on. This machine. I just fucked this machine up. There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see that machine doing shit. Now let's go in here. Alright, we're in someone's filthy fucking basement. Oh, shit. That looks like my piano room. Did you model this after my house or something? Alright, there's another button. I got something. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So now, bear with me everyone. If I go into my inventory and hit I and wait. Needle is now on there. So now I have a needle. That's great. That's what I want. I want to stab that fucking duck thing. Mushroom Head is dead. I am sorry he died at 17 years old. He lived a good life. He fucking wound up getting cancer just like his mom. And he lived a ripe old age as a cat. But unfortunately, he's fucking gone. So, rip Mushroom Head. Anyway, he will be remembered through being my icon and also through all of the videos and other things that he's been a part of. Alright, so that's that. I got a fucking needle. Can I fucking stab this asshole now? Fucker, die. Fucking bitch. Nope, can't do dick. It's a very non-violent game so far. But it's possibly going to become violent. It's got that fucking needle. You never know. Alright, so here we are in the graveyard. Let's go fucking look at this thing. Oh, there you go. Okay, so he just opened up his mouth, and now we are interacting with this. Alright, we've got flowers that grow. If I hold it down, it will continue flaming. Then it goes away if you're not there. Another thing that's interesting that I would program differently in this is when you press up in this state where there's no more travel space to go, I would turn this sprite this way so that still, even though the XY doesn't move, his position, it still changes the sprite so that it's looking forward. Now, I don't know if you actually programmed interaction to require the direction to be pointed where it is or not yet, because I haven't checked enough. But if you did, that's a critical change you need to make. If you didn't require that people face their objects before doing it, and you instead have areas where you can hit E in there, like fucking hotspots, then you don't need to worry about that as much, but I'd still do it, because it just feels good to be able to turn into something like this, for example. I should be able to face upward instead of doing this, if I want to look at it. What the fuck? Alright, anyway, that's the graveyard. So, let's go down this fucking way, whatever this is. Alright, we got another machine and some fucking more shit on the wall to read. This is the maintenance room. And it's got some shit in it. See, I keep on having to turn to see because I'm not sure. I don't trust that I'm interacting with the object properly because I don't know if I can interact or not. Strange breathing machine. Okay, is the machine breathing or is it helping something breathe? We don't know. Medical canisters. Yeah, those certainly are, but what I'm really looking at here is this fucking other part of the breathing machine, but clearly he is describing all of these canisters, which if I face in this direction does not give the thing. What the fuck is this? It is a light. I thought so. Alright, so and we're here. Alright, so I did not need to be facing that in order to activate it. So it does appear you're using fucking hotspots. Oh, it's honestly not that hard to program it. You just you do an if statement when you know how you've drawn all the boundaries that you've got. I don't know what language you've used to do this, so I'm assuming a lot. But you draw the boundaries where movement stops. You make an if statement where if the boundary is stopping movement and the user input is up, then you turn the sprite. And you have that thing, that statement goes on every cycle that you're checking with the position of the character. You've got to have some sort of class doing that, I would guess. Again, I am not an expert at whatever language this. I might be, actually. I don't know what language you use to do all of this. But anyway, that's definitely, I think, within your abilities. You don't know how to do it exactly at this moment. I can't get, there's a box to close this one. Okay. Sometimes you can close them, sometimes you can just walk away from them, so that's confusing too. Alright, so we're going to interact with this. It will not do anything, it just tells me what it is. Let's turn the light on in here as well. Once again, alright, we got this thing and that strange creature, and if you touch this stuff, this one, Cherry Fiend, that's a Cherry Fiend. This is a Cartdwag. Oh, and it appears here. Oh, it's now running around the house. and... Oh, only one will come? It's like a projector? Alright, well, let's go see if we can stab it. Die. Die! It won't die. Alright, well. Pacifism remains. Okay, so... Definitely, I've exhausted a lot of these options of where to go, but... What's up here? Courtyard, let's go check that out. Maybe. We can find where the path is. More clearly indicating the paths. For example, putting the bottom part of this fucking gate right here. You see this gate? I would put the fucking bottom part of this gate and paste it into this frame here so you can see that that gate leads up here. That way the player does not accidentally go here or here. Basically just, you have a path. The player is given a choice to go all around. You want that path to be very clear. You want the player to understand where they can go. Of course, it's fine for them to explore other stuff or to put secret things, but this is clearly not a secret because you've got the fucking sign here. So I'd recommend making all those paths nice and clear. That'll make the user experience work better for some people. Fucking, there's some goddamn creature on this thing. This is a, it's either pungent or fungent. I can't tell. Eastern table. I'm gonna go with pungent, even though it looks like an F. There's a nice frog. Can't interact. Going through. And some mangy mutt is in here in yet another room. Let's fucking check it out. This is a Baroque table. It doesn't look Baroque to me. It looks like it's still working. Alright. Coral remains. What the fuck? I didn't want to go in that door. Alright, so that's another thing I would recommend. See this plane of existence right here? We're on this plane X. This is the X-axis here. That door is well up in the Y-axis from where I am, but if I go forward, it just goes right into that door. So I would change that hitbox thing, unless you can't do it on this area, unless this is out of bounds, and the only place you can do it is here. In which case you're kind of fucked, but yeah, I would make it so that only when you go up can you go into this door. That's another thing where you could use that same kind of if then for it. There's friendly dog. Alright, Ruckus, you are my friendly dog. There. Alright, a vending machine. Well, I was right about what that motherfucking thing was. And what the fuck is this? It's a coral remains. That does not look like coral. It looks like a fucking skeleton. Alright. We are out into neck cartilage. Oh, that's great. It's exactly the way I would want my statues. This is a cartilage shrine. It's like a shrine to my nose. This guy's a fucking carrot for a nose. He must be pretty upset coming in here with all this fucking cartilage making fun of his ass. Like, he really, with this fucking cartilage everywhere, he must be pissed. It's like if someone fucking went around and like put beer everywhere, and then I'm fucking 18 and on a leash and I can't even drink it. That would be horrible. But anyway, that's a spiked mace shrine. I've got a needle, so I'm not as jealous of that. There's a mouth, huh? Alright, and then this looks like a fish fins shrine. Cross-shaped cartilage shrine. More cartilage. Oh, it's a fucking mutt. Get over here. Fucking mutt. Nothing. I may or may not learn how to fight things. In the meantime, I cannot pick up this pitchfork, so it is teasing me. We are back in another room, and it appears to be the same fucking room we were in before. So another thing you should know is that if that is indeed the room we were in before, you should indicate that we can go down here, because we have no idea. There should be a little thing there showing that down is an option in this fucking room. Let's go in the motherfucking thing here. Yep, that definitely was that said room. So... okay, here we are. Some fucking smoke. This looks like my college dorm room. Can't interact with the pillars. There's some fireball on top of this one and some brain on top of the other one, or whatever the hell this is. Grandpa's rocking chair can't interact. And what about this? Don't look at the G's. Again, don't look at the G's. Well, obviously I want to look at them now, so good job making me want to fucking look at that. I don't know what G's are, so for now, just get that going there. Right, we're going north here, just trying north every time, because I don't know if there's a way out here or not, and it looks like no. Go this way. What other things are in this fucking place? Is there any more places I can enter? I don't think so. But yeah, this is a good example of you clearly labeling the exit like this, so that's good. That's what needs to be done. Now I'm here though, and okay, I'm back here. So when I came here and I go down here, then I'm in this room. Still can't do too much. Alright, going back here, what else can I do? So if I was to hit escape, oh god, I hate this part. Okay. I open my inventory, which is I take a look at this. There's a skull now. Now I'm wearing the skull, it looks like. Okay. It doesn't use the item. Like, I'm not gonna stab this guy if I pick the needle from the inventory, I don't think. There's probably an instance, I would guess, where having on one of these items in every case would cause something to happen. So far, there ain't anything obvious about this fucking skull or the needle or the wizard hat. I believe this is my room. Yep, here we are. Let me get back to this piece of shit. And again, I do not understand what's happening, but that's part of this, I'm guessing. So that thing falls out, that thing comes out, and that thing comes out. Come on, no. Alright. Alright. This homunculus, what do I do with it? You can touch all its parts, but other than that, I don't know. Still lost. And there's another one of these. What about this eyeball? So see, this thing, I don't understand what this is all about. Maybe Dedware can give me some context. When I click on these things, like, it just flashes. Is this supposed to do something? Am I missing something in this spot? Or that book only appears when I go to this plant, and like, it appears that I put the fucking hat on there, but I still have the hat. I know this because if I go into my inventory by hitting escape twice. No, I can't do that if I've got this thing open. I go into my inventory from hitting escape twice, like this. Come on, you piece of shit. Fucking go. Alright. I still have the wizard hat. I can even put that fucking thing on. Oh, okay. That's supposed to be. Oh, right. It's not ready yet. I got it. We're in early access. So, Dedware, point me in the fucking direction to progress. Because at this point, I'm stumped as to what I need to do. What is up, Kitsune Cass? You fox. So, for any of you motherfuckers here wondering what the fuck I'm playing again, this is Dedware's game that he made, and it is publicly viewable on a website. And I've played through what I could find out on there. Up into the TV. Okay, let's find. I don't know where the TV is, but let's. At least now we have a kind of direction. That's the bed. Up into the TV. So I think that was in a different place. So let's go. There's the TV. Up into the TV. Go inside the TV. You climb inside the TV. I can't believe I missed being able to go inside the fucking TV. Alright. Here we are. We're in fucking TV land now. That computer is saying hello. Small. Okay, I missed something clearly. Is small an inventory item? Do I click small? No, I can't move the mouse here. Lost I am. Can't activate it from here. Oh shit. Okay. Hopefully that pushed me along. So another recommendation just would be more indication of how you can infect the environment or progress or what you need to do. Again, you got good art, but I don't know what to do. It's an item. Okay, small is an item. So small is an adjective in English and is used to describe something. Is it a spell? If the smell of small, it's like mini, which I could forgive. Oh my god, you do have small, literally. Oh, it is a spell. It's a spell. So I would put spell of small or something like that. I would just go ahead and oh, now I can go in that little door, huh? So the it should be clear what things are and that they can or can't be used. So far, everything I've received in my inventory has been something I could wear and a physical object. And I want to put that fucking... God damn it. God damn it all. I want to put that needle back on just because I feel like without it I'm going to die. Alright. Oh, I don't have the wizard hat on now. That's so shitty. Alright. What is it? I don't see any text. It just... I got a yellow orb. Do I have to put that in my house in that other orb? I can't go back in there yet. Do I put it in here, or what's the deal with this? No, they're all different things. I can't walk away from this one. Oh, you have to hit this X. That is so confusing. Alright, so... So what would that gold ball do? Your art style is good. You have a lot of potential. There needs to be more happening in this game between the character and the environment than just picking up items. And I know you can do that. And that I know what that takes too. It takes a lot of time to program that kind of shit. It's not easy. But it is what I recommend. Or you could find a system programmer uh, who needs an artist and get them to collaborate with you so that you can have things like this guy slashing at shit, or this guy being able to jump, or... Oh, there's a thing on the fucking wall there. I didn't see it. There's a fucking thing on the wall. Sorceress Cabin Temple. Sorceress. Not the female sorcerer, but sorceress. As in, I guess, full of sorcery. Do I put that fucking ball on this? Do I have to use it? Do I have it? These are questions that must be answered by minimizing the window. Come on, you piece of shit. Open. Big. Oh, there is big. Big is this. Big and small. Oh, I'm enormous. Holy shit. I have the big spell. I don't know when I got that. Was that gold ball? It must have been that gold ball. Well, what fucking good does this do me? Can I sit in this chair now that I couldn't sit in before because it's fucking huge? I think I'd fit in this bitch now. Oh, we're not to be looking at the G's. I'm still fucking massive. It's easier to see that what appears to be my eye is some sort of button or fastener. I didn't realize that before. Is this gumball machine anything? No. Okay, here's another fucking thing. Nope. I'm huge. You fucking... Now I can really kick this thing's ass, but alas, I'm unable to do so. 1908 to 1974. So just for shits, let's do a inventory screen here and have a look at that. I thought I closed all this shit down. Inventory screen. So, one more time. Look at these dates. 1908 to 1974. 1908 to 1974. Who do we got? Oscar Schindler. Alexander Dingus. We're going to go with Alexander Dingus, and we're going to learn about this man. He was born February 9th, 1908, and he died April 19th, 1974. Dingus was a mathematician. It's kind of inappropriate name, I guess. Oh, what did he do? Jesus Christ. He wrote 3 books. Nevalania theory. Oh, alright. We all learned something about Alexander Dingus, the person who's buried uh, in this location right here. He might even be looking at us right now, over there. That's him. We, we, he's in the ground. If I can get control of my character again, there we go. But he's here, Mr. Dingus. He opened up, and now I've got this. And now I've got flowers. And that's all. I shit on your grave, Mr. Dingus. Alright. Nothing here. Is this Construct? Is that what this is called? Is that the engine that this is using? Alright, we've got the machine still. Turn the machine on. Before I go in here, let's make sure we can't go down. Yeah, we can't. Okay. Ornate. This is ornate bong over here. It doesn't say that though. This thing, again, I got the needle from this. Don't touch the G's, is what it says. Alrighty. Is that it? Oh, there's a ladder here. Or not. Yep, there is. Okay, here's that piano room. Which reminds me of my piano room. There's the eyeball. Which, according to the remote control in the... You don't play music? Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. Let's make sure we can't go down. Go back to his house. See if anything's changed now that we have the eye. So this thing wants the eye. No, that's not it. Oh, that's the wardrobe. Never mind, I'm confused. That escape thing really sucks. You gotta make this like a standalone executable or something if you can. So that doesn't happen. Getting back in here is the chore. Alright. Yeah, this is the wardrobe, during which for some reason the eye was there before. And now I can actually wear the eye. The thing is, there was no eye. That's why. Or maybe. Yeah, it looks like it's working now, almost, but the hat is not. Oh, there it is. It's working while he's big. Alright, well I'm gonna be the eye man now. I might as well save. Does this really save? Is this like writing a file to my hard drive? Or to my cache? What is it doing? Oh well, let's make sure we can't go down. Nope. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. So, again, how do I be big? What do I do? Yeah, that's what I figured it'd be something like that. So Dedware, anything else I should absolutely see in here? I am drawing a blank at what else can be done. I'm behind the house now, which is interesting. I wonder if there's anything back here. You've definitely created a world here, but there's a lot to be done to make it a viable game that people are going to want to sink their time into just because... What? 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 Ah, oh, you fucker. It's just a sign. Because there needs to be more depth to what's happening. Things need to happen to this character in this environment. Again, the art style's cool, and it matches your other art, which is also cool. But anyway, anything else? What's supposed to be... Well, it's a secret. Okay, well, in the end, no one's gonna find a secret that's too well hidden. That is one of the, it's one of the catch-22s of gameplay. So your game should be so full of things to do and discover that the secret is overlooked, and people still walk away saying, "Ah, I've yet to see everything that this game has." The fucking secret, if that's all that's left, then it looks like the playthrough is done because I don't know what else to do. So you find the best levels, even if you just take a level of like Mario 3 or something, the best levels that have secrets are fully completable and interactable without ever finding the secret. And so that's what makes the secret great to know about, because you get something, and also you can usually use that secret in a way to give yourself an advantage, but not a required advantage uh, further into the playthrough. So the first level of Mario 3 is a great example, even though there are no secrets in that level anymore, because everybody knows how to play it. But there are... I can count at least 5 different things in the first level of Mario 3 that are technically secret, and yet you can just beat that level without finding any of that shit. I don't think I can beat this without it. So, in the end, is it really a secret, or is it a clear condition? That's the question. Anywho, let me go through the process of making this fucking thing available to everybody who's watching the fucking stream, in case you have the desire to go check it out. Some of these fucking links I'm gonna put on here, but I would call this not a full game with great art, and it needs a lot of interactivity built into it. A lot more programming needs to be done. So here is the fucking link to the game. So, oh, this dude was in my stream and fucking said, "Hey, play this." It was his game request, and it's his own fucking game. That's pretty dope. So I said, "Yeah, I'll do that." And there's another site he has as well. I don't know if that is this or not. Let's find out. It is. Okay. So, there's a Dedware. This is the one I'm looking for. Yes. Alright, so here's all the other fucking art and cool shit that is not related to this game that he's got going on. So I'll put that on there too. I rifled through, no pun intended, a lot of this art, and it's pretty cool. You can get the detailed view of it. Guys drawing like all the time, clearly, and in a very unique style. So if you need an artist in this style, fucking he's there. You could fucking commission his ass to do some shit for you, including game stuff. But anyway, that's the end of my playthrough today of Dream. You've got potential. I recommend also you expand outside of this game engine as well. This game engine right here that you're working on, it probably is a little weaker than your artistic potential needs as far as getting it done. Unity might be a better choice for you. Um, uh, Getting a copy of Visual Studio would be really smart, and start trying to figure out how people using like Microsoft platforms and like C Sharp and other uh, C++ and other programming languages are getting their fucking images to move around, because you can even take other people's libraries and other people's sprite handlers and things and use them with these game engines and stuff that are a little bit more capable, and you can add to them. So, for example, if you wanted your sprite to be able to um, change the colors on the most opposing on the outline of the sprite or something like that, you could build that in to the handler and have that work on it. Or you could have it attach an item to the hand. Like, I don't know if you replace the entire graphic when you put that needle in his hand, or whether you put that needle in his hand in this. But like, if you had your own custom handler, you could have the object go in there no matter what it is. You could draw all your objects separately, and you don't have to worry about uh, writing over the sprite. It would be the object having its own thing. Anyway, as you heard in that fucking tone right there, that's someone starting a meeting that I have to be in 3 minutes. So I am going to fucking shut this bitch down. And you do need a fucking system programmer. I'm not even gonna fucking disagree with that at all. You clearly have a handle on art to the point where you can get it to move around. So your fucking thing you need to do is get a system programmer, and the easiest place to do that is in university, which has a computer science program, particularly one with a game design program. What you can do is these people have to do projects uh, for their grades, and you can you got to realize you'll only have their help for like a quarter, and then their assignment will be done. So you have to keep your scope really limited, but they will program you a system, and then you do their art for them. They end up passing their class, and you wind up with your shit coming alive. So that's an option. I've done that before, and it works. It's not the end road to getting fucking greenlit on Steam, but it is a way to get it done a little bit. Anyway, you can meet some people too. Even fucking Derek Yu used to do his shit in something just like that motherfucking thing you had there, just a game maker, and ended up expanding out a lot farther after going onto forums and figuring out how to make that shit work. Anyway, peace, you bitch.